Testing. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. And shalom. Y'all by Shimmy Awashah Baraka Thumb to all the brothers. Y'all with Shemal the Thumb by Shimmy Awashah all the sisters. This is Isupk Durham, North Carolina Sabbath service. Preaching Officer Mahayah conducting with me assisting the Officer Yanazar. You understand? We're gonna get straight into it. So if you could, Baba Kashah. So I might him, which means to stand. Wapan Yakwadum. Rise and face east. We start out with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Kodash, Haya, Shimka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Nathan Lakam, Cow, Yawum, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawat Nawa, Kabawat Yanawa. Wala Tabia Ayanawa, Banasaya 1, Abol, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, Waha'ala, Wahatapara, Iwalonium, Aman. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. The prayer for the power of the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh, Baba Kashah, Nathan Lenawa, Hakak, La Para'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakwayim, Hamathium, Hakak, Al Rarakawaf, Hatama Allah, Lagarashan, Bashim Yahweh, the water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you. So be it. Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazabaya. Alawap Yahana. Alawapium. Hasaranyam. Hakotazayanyam. Hakoyayoyam. Waha Yahweh. Bashim Yahweh.
Dwara Aman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
The 121st Psalm in the Hebrew. Aisha'a,
Ayanya,
Ayanya, Al-Haharium, Ma'ayan,
Yaba'a,
Izaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayim, Wa'arataza, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regolka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hanala'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazolka, Yamyaka. Go back up. Oh, Shamarka. Yeah, Shamarka. Yahweh, Tazolka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka. Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wa'atka, Mayatha, Wa'id Iwalam. In English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. The 83rd Psalm in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Damayalaka, Al-Thakarash, Al-Thashakwat, Al, Kayahana, Awayabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Imaka, Ya'ira Yamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'itazawa, Al-Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magolia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'itazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Alawam, Yashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'imawan, Wa'imalak, Palashah, I'm Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanyalawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabian, Banakol, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan, Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Ka'arab, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Mana'ai, Kal Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarashah, Lanawa, Na'awaf, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanyararaka, Ka'ash, Tabayaira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, Harayam, Khan, Taradatma, Basa'iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Aidiaid,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadayawa,
Kayata, Shemka, Yahweh, Labadka, Al-Yawan, Al-Kaharatazar. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Abba and as Almunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as a stumble before the wind, as a fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Testing 1 2 3 1 2 1 2.
All right. So we're gonna pick, you know what I'm saying, right back up where we left off at, man. You understand, which was Deuteronomy 9, right? We left off at 6, so we're gonna pick right back up at 7, right? So, you know what I'm saying, for those at home that would like to tag along, like to read along, right, as we read the Hebrew, what you could do is, you know what I'm saying, just go to blueletterbible.org, right? Type in Deuteronomy at the top. You know what I'm saying? Chapter 8, 9. Scroll down to verse 7. You get that tool on the side, and it'll pull up, you know what I mean, the Hebrew for you, right? That way you can actually see what the brother, you know what I'm saying, will be reading. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you're ready, Yadazar.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 7 in Hebrew. Zakar al Bashakath Ath Ashar Hakwatazapath Ath Yahweh Alahayaka Bama Debar Lamun Hayawum Ashar Yet Taza'ath Ma'aratazar Matazarium Aid Ba'akam Aid Hamakwawum Hazah, Mamarium, Haya, Yathum, Aim, Yahweh. Verse 10. Come on. I don't know. It won't come up. Verse 10. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm hitting verse 10 out of one. The Hebrew won't come up. Okay, there it is. Having a problem. Okay, I got it. Verse 10 in the Hebrew. Wayathun Yahweh Aliyah Ath Shanya Wawakath Ha Abunium Kathabanyam Wa'at Zabai Alahayim Wa Aliyahum Kakal Hadabarium Ashar Debar Yahweh Imakam Bahar Mathawaka or Mathawak Ha'ash Bayawum Aquahol. Verse 11. Wayahaya Makwataza Ara Ba'ayim Yawum Wa Rabayim Wa Rabayim Layala Nathan Yahweh Aliyah Ath Shanya Lakath Ha'abarium no Salakia Ha'abunium Lakawath Habarayath verse 12 Waya Amar Yahweh Aliyah Kwawum Rad Mahar Mazah Kaya Shakath Imak Ashar Hawataza'ath Mama Tazarium Sarawah Mahar Mun Hadarak Ashar Tazawayatham Aishawa Lahum Masaka. Verse 13. Waya Amar Yahweh Aliyah La Amar Ra'ayath Ayathia Ath Ha'aim Hazah Wahana Aim Kwasha Irap Hawa'ah. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 7 in English. Remember and forget not how thou provokest the Lord thy God to wrath in the wilderness. From the day that thou did depart out of the land of Egypt until ye came unto this place, ye have been rebellious against the Lord. Verse 8. Also in Horeb ye provoked the Lord to wrath, so that the Lord was angry with you to have destroyed you. Verse 9. When I was going up into the mount to receive the tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant which the Lord made with you, then I abode in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. Neither did I eat bread nor drink water. Verse 10. And the Lord delivered me 2 tables of stone written with the finger of God. And of them was written according to all the words which the Lord spake with you in the mount of the midst of the fire in the day of assembly. Verse 11. And it came to pass at the end of 40 days and 40 nights, the Lord gave me the 2 tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant. Verse 12. And the Lord said unto me, Arise, get thee down quickly from hence, for thy people which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt have corrupted themselves. Hey, shalom, yo. Yahweh Shem HaShai Barakatah. Yahweh Shem HaShai B'Shem HaShai. From hence, for thy people which thou hast brought forth out of the land of Egypt, Salakia, have corrupted themselves. They are quickly turned aside out of the way which I commanded them. They have made them a molten image. The last one, 13. Verse 13. Furthermore, the Lord spake unto me, saying, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. Okay, Messiah correct. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 14 in Hebrew. Harap, Mamanaya, wa Ashamaya dum, wa Mahath, Salakia, wa Matha, Ath, Shamam, Mathakath, Hashemayim, wa Aisha, Awafak, Lagawa, no, Lagawaya, Aitazawam, Warab, Mamanawa. Verse 15. Wa'apun, wa'arad, man, hahar, wahahar, ba'ar, ba'ash, washanya, lakath, habaria, al, shaftia, yadaya. Verse 16. Wa ara'a, wa ara'a, wa hana, hata atham, la yahawa, alahayakam, aishayatham, lakam, aigal, masaka, saratham, mahar, man, hadarak, Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Athakam. Verse 17. Wa Athapash, Bashanya, Halakath, Wa Ashalakam, Ma'al, Shathia, Yadaya, Wa Ashabaram, La Ayanayakam. Verse 18. Wa akanapal lapanya Yahweh wara ashana arabayam yawum wa arabayam layala lathum no lakum salakia la'a akalathia wa mayam la'a shathia thaya al kal hata aftakum ashar thought ta aftam no salakia kata aftam la aisha wath hara'ai la ayanaya Yahweh la Haka'ayam. No, laka. Laha. Ka'ayam Yashua. Lahaka Ayashua. Ayashua. Yeah, I've never seen that word before. Yeah, Lahaka Ayashua. Okay, that's it. That's it. Verse 19. Kaya Yagar Rathya Mapanya Ha'ap Waha Hama Ashar Quatazap Yahweh Aliyakam La Shamayad Afakam Waya Shamai Yahweh Aliyah Gum Bapa'aim Hahawa'ah. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 13, Slakia, in English. Furthermore, the Lord spake unto me, saying, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. Verse 14. Let me alone, that I may destroy them and blot out their name from under heaven. And I will make of thee a nation mighty and greater than they.
You understand? We don't understand how the Lord work, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord was ready to just, he telling Moses, listen, let's let me go ahead and just get rid of them, man. I can make you some better people. I can make you some people that ain't gonna be as hard as these people. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be mightier, gonna be greater. You understand? Just step aside, Moses. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and just get rid of these stiff-necked, hard-headed people, man. You understand that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, continuously blessing, continuously saving, and we just, you know what I'm saying, just hard-headed as I don't know what, man. You know what I mean? It's like you had something?
I was just going to say, instead of being called Israelites, we would have been Mosesites.
Right.
Word.
You understand? Okay. So we just hard-headed and stiff-necked people, man, who don't know how to be grateful. You understand? We don't know how to show the Lord any gratitude for everything that he's done for us. You understand? Just like in today's society, we so lost. You understand that we partake in these simple things that this society promotes, like Christmas, man. Today is the day, right? It's the day, right? It's the day you're gonna get together with your family and y'all gonna sing all the Christmas songs and y'all gonna have the dead tree in your house and the presents all around the tree, commemorating this day when it has nothing to do with our King Christ, man. It has nothing to do with the Bible. You understand? So, like, what you got?
If I may, sir. Mm-hmm. Like last night, I was putting gas in my car in the gas station. A brother walked up to me. He had 2 candy bars in his hand, and he said, "Merry Christmas" to me. You know, and I was like saying to myself, I said, I told him, of course, I told him I don't care nothing about the day. I don't participate. But he could barely pay for 2 candy bars. You understand? This brother could barely. He was older than he was like my age. Put it that way, and he could barely pay for 2 candy bars. He talking about Merry Christmas. That's how messed up our people are. That's why we're in the condition that we're in now.
You understand? Like that's deep. Brother can't even pay for damn, you know what I'm saying, 2 candy bars. Like what do you got to be merry about, man? What the hell is merry about that? You know what I'm saying? We struggling to feed ourselves, man, to clothe ourselves, to give ourselves home, fighting to be we like in the midst of all of this, we still fighting to be equal, man. We still in a society that considers us to be 3/5 of a damn person. You understand? What do we have to be merry about, man? Why the hell are we so happy in a society that continues to destroy us, man? Like the so-called oppressing these other nations, man. It's not far-fetched. Like it don't seem crazy to me to see them want to, you know, partake in these type of activity. It don't seem crazy to me because they're in heaven. They have every damn thing they need in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the time for them to enjoy and worship their pagan holidays and follow their dead gods. They should do that 100%. But as far as blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man, you know what I'm saying? This is our time to get ourselves together. Right. You understand? It's a time for us to gather together, as the scriptures say, man. Come back to the truth. You understand? Come learn about the days that we really should commemorate. You understand? The history that we really should remember, right? You understand? Read on.
Verse 15. This is Moses speaking. So I turned and came down from the mount, and the mount burned with fire, and the 2 tables of the covenant were in my 2 hands. Verse 16. And I looked, and behold, ye had sinned against the Lord your God, and had made you a molten calf. Ye had turned aside quickly out of the way, which the Lord had commanded you.
And what could you consider to be that molten calf today? That damn statue of Mary, man.
Yep.
You understand that y'all got hanging up all in your front yard. They got the little, what's the little scene? The scene that they, always a little scene that they got, a little stuffed scene, a little animated scene. What's that with Christ in the barn, in the little, the little basket?
Call it, bro. I can't think of the
I
name
see this in front of everybody damn front yard, man. But that has nothing to do. But it has nothing to do with nothing, man. What the hell does that matter? The significant, if you want to look at anything significant about that, just think about the fact that Christ was born in poverty, man, just how we are, man. Christ was a nigga born into poverty, born in an oppressed society, just like blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are today, man. That's the only significance in that. You understand what I'm saying? But to make a damn molten image of it and to put it in your front yard and in your windows, it means nothing. It's vain. You understand?
Also, if I may, they got that molten calf. They modeled it after one of the Egyptian gods. You understand? When the Most High told us, don't do anything like the Egyptians were doing, we turned right around. You know, one thing I just want to make sure that our people understand that there's a reason why we're on the bottom. We're the greatest people to ever walk the face of the earth, but we're on the bottom. None of these people are greater than us, but we're on the bottom because we're disobedient. You understand? We didn't listen. The Most High chose us. Of all the people on the earth, he offered us rulership over the earth. If we would just do his law, statutes, and commandments, and we turned it down. We turned down that deal to follow after these heathens, man. So this is the punishment that we get for doing that.
No, you twice. That's heavy, man.
In verse 16. No, verse 17, Salakia. And I took the 2 tables and cast them out of my hands to break them before your eyes. Verse 18. And I fell down before the Lord as at the first 40 days and 40 nights, if I may. What happened here, Moses went up to the mountain and communed with the Lord for 40 days. In just a month and 10 days, the people went nuts and started just rebelling against God. And just less than a month, in 40 days, they did that. We did that because it's us.
This is, of course, is a what's the word I'm looking for? This has already happened, but he just reiterating what happened, right? Just what I'm saying, remembering what happened in the past, right?
Sir, this is why and it's not the spirit that we had of rebellion back then is the same spirit that is among us today in the streets. And this is why we have to relearn these scriptures over and over again so that we don't keep making these same mistakes over and over. And that we know we have to realize most of all that we need the Most High. We need him. He don't need us. He don't need us at all. Right. All right. Verse 18. And I fell down before the Lord as at the first 40 days and 40 nights. I did neither eat bread nor drink water because of all your sins which ye have sinned in doing wickedly in the sight of the Lord to provoke him to anger. Verse 19. For I was afraid of the anger and hot displeasure wherewith the Lord was wroth against you to destroy you. But the Lord hearkened unto me at that time also. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 20 in Hebrew. What about Aharon? Hatha Anap, Yahweh, Ma'ad. Okay. Laha Shamaya Dawa Shamad Salaka Hayat Hasha Mayadwa Hashamayadwa wa after Palol Gum Ba'aid Ha'aratazar Ba'aith Haha Wa'ah. Verse 21 Wa'af Hata after come ashar Aishiathum Af Ha'aigo Lakwa Hafia Wa Ashrap Wa Ashrap Athwa Ba'ash Wa Akath Ha'athwa No Athwa Salakia Takawun Hayatab Aid Ashar Dak La Ipar Wa Ashalak Af Iparwa Al Hanakol Hayarad Mun Hahar. Verse 22. Waba the Ba'ira Wabamatsa Waba Kwabarath Hafa Awa Makwatazapayam Hayat Yathum Af Yahweh. That was 22, right? Verse 23. Waba Shalak Yahweh after come Makodash Baranai La Amar Ilawa Rarashwa Af Arataza Ashar Nathathia Lakum Watha Marwa Af Paya Yahweh Alahayakum Wala Amunathum Lawa Wala Shama'ithum Bakwalwa. Verse 24. Memoriam Hayayathum Aim Yahweh Mayawum the Aithia Athakam. Verse 25. Wa Athan Nepal Lapunya Yahweh Ath Arabaayam Hayawum Wa Ath Arabaayam Hayalaya La Ashar Haftapunya Wa Ath Arabayam Halayala Ashar Salakia Haftan Nepalathia Kaya Amar Yahweh Lahash Shamayad Afakam.
I'll pick up the 26 for you, right? Verse 26. Wa'atagol, Al, Yahweh, Wa'amar, Adunya, Yahweh, Al, Tashakath, Imad, Wanakal, Wanakala Thak, Wanakal Thak, Ashar, Parayath, Bagadalka, Bagadalak, Ashar, Hawataza'ath, Mamatazarayim, Bayad, Kazakwa. That's in verse 26. I'm picking back up in verse 20 in the English, right? Book of Deuteronomy chapter 9 and verse 20. And the Lord was very angry with Aaron to have destroyed him. And I prayed for Aaron also the same time. Verse 21. And I took your sin and calf, which ye have made, and burnt it with fire, and stamped it, and ground it very small, even until it was as small as dust. And I cast the dust thereof into the brook that descended out of the mount.
Concert. Verse 22. And at Taberah, and at Massah, and at Kilbro Faphava, ye have provoked the Lord to wrath. Verse 23. Likewise, the Lord sent you from Kadesh Barnea, saying, Go up and possess the land which I have given you. Then ye rebelled against the commandment of the Lord your God, and you rebelled him, and you believed him not, nor hearkened to his voice. Verse 24. Ye have been rebellious against the Lord from the day that I knew you.
Since the beginning, man, we've always just been hard-headed and stiff-necked and giving the Lord the hardest time when we've seen all the amazing things that he's doing for us, man. You know what I'm saying? All these miracles he performed, like Egypt alone, I always think about it. I'd be like, man, come on, man. If I would have seen what went down in Egypt, I wouldn't need nothing else. But it's like, I would have back then because that's us. We the same people, you know what I mean? Same hard-headed, stiff-necked people. To see all those miracles, to see the Lord bring a nation to their knees. You understand? To where they telling the slaves, like, just leave, just go, just get out of here. You understand? Parting an entire sea. You know what I'm saying? Leading us through it with a pillar of fire, man, to light the way. You know what I'm saying? And then we still just hard-headed and just stiff-necked as I don't know what. You know what I mean? But that's Israelites for you, man. You understand? But in the Isupk Command Junior Hana, man, we gonna get back right with the Lord.
That's right.
We're gonna change all that around, man. We're gonna learn how to be obedient. We're gonna learn how to actually love our Father according to the Bible, right? Which is what? Following these laws, statutes, commandments, right? But read on.
This is verse 25. Thus I fell down before the Lord 40 days and 40 nights, as I fell down at first, because the Lord had said he would destroy you, if I may. So what he's saying here is that the Most High was upset, angry with the people. He was going to kill us all as the brothers. And Moses begged him for 40 days and 40 nights not to kill us.
That's a different kind of brother right there.
You know, understand? And so the Most High relented, and he allowed us to live. Another mercy that was put upon us. You understand? That allowed us to continue to be a nation. You understand? That's what it's saying.
No, that's heavy. It's like, and real quick, this is something your Christian pastor would never do for you, man. Your Christian pastor would never, you know what I'm saying? He don't even know how to pray to the damn Lord, man. He don't understand that his prayers are an abomination unto the Lord. Lord ain't even listening to him. You know what I'm saying? For a man to not be wrong himself. You understand? The Lord basically that would have been a gift to Moses. Moses wouldn't have to deal with no hard-headed people. What? He It would have been good, man. You understand what I'm saying? But Moses was a different type of brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He had a different level of brotherhood that, the average Jake don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Our people in today's society, man, we don't even understand what brotherhood looks like, man. You know what I'm saying? You deal with brothers in the world all the time. They don't even understand the compassion that we have for them. They don't even understand the love we have for them, man, because they can't even fathom it because of Christianity, because of the society that we live in, and the indoctrination of America. We don't even understand it. We don't even know what real love looks like, real compassion, what brotherhood looks like, man. You know what I'm saying? They look at us like we crazy. The sacrifices that we make, the journeys that we take for our people, man, when this is supposed to be normal. You understand what I'm saying? This is supposed to be normal, man, but because we are destroyed, it's far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That type of brotherhood that you know what I'm saying, that Moses had, man, that's Commander Yohana in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Commander Yohana is that brother, man. You understand? Yeah, like the most brother I've never seen no brother show this type of compassion, man, the type of love, type of understanding that Commander Yohana has, man. The sacrifices that he's made. You know what I'm saying? You come to Isupk, man. You come learn about why. You know what I'm saying? Commander General Hana is in charge of the nation of Israel. And you won't question it, man. You know what I'm saying? You won't question it at all. And for those who do question it, man, you find me a leader. You find me someone who's qualified, you know what I'm saying, to run a goddamn nation, man. You know what I'm saying? You find me somebody who was willing to sacrifice their own damn life for the greater good of their people. You know what I'm saying? Their resume and their reputation alone will prove them to be a liar. You know what I'm saying? Because you told me your Christian pastor was that man. And I mean, he got, $400K in the walls of his church. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man, get out of here. damn drug dealers, man. 400K Absolutely. In the walls, man. He got the dope money in the walls, man. Come on, man. So I get read on.
Okay, this 26 is the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of what God said. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 26. I prayed, therefore, unto the Lord and said, O Lord God, destroy not thy people and thine inheritance, which thou hast redeemed through thy greatness, which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand. So once again, that's Moses praying that the Most High don't destroy us.
Mm-hmm.
He's showing appreciation and humility, and he's putting himself before the Lord, putting the people before himself, before the Lord. And this is what the brother stated. Once you learn the history of the Isupk, this is what Commander General Yohana did. You understand what I'm saying? For our people. It wouldn't be no Isupk.
Damn right.
Under Commander General Yohana, if Commander General Yohana hadn't took the stance that he took for the people, not for himself.
No, you 12, damn right.
Mm-hmm. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 27 in the Hebrew. Zakar, like Abadiyaka, la Abaratham, Laya Tazakwak, Laya Tazakak, Walaya Iquab, Al, Thapun Al, Quashia, Ha'im, Hazah, Wa'al, Rasha Iwa, La'al, Tha'ai, Kata Afwa. Verse 28. Pun, Ya Amarwa, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Hawataza, Afnawa, Mashum, Mabolia, Yakalath, Yahweh, Laham, Bayam, Al, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Dabar, Lahum, Wama, Shana, Athwa, Awathum, Hawataza, Ya'am, Hamatham Bakwada Wabak Bama Debar. Bama Debar. Verse 29. Waham Imak Anakolafka Ashar Hawa Taza'af Bakafak Hagadol Wamazar Ra'aika Hana Tawaya Hana Tawaya Hana Tawaya. Next chapter. Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Ba'aith, Hawa, Hahawa'a, Amar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Pasol, Laka, Shanya, Lawakath, Abanayam, Kara Ash Nayam, Wa Ailah, Aliyah, Hahara, Hahara, okay. Let me start from the top. Ba'aith, Hawa, Hahawa'a, Amar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Pasol, Laka, Shanya, Lawakath, Abanayam, Kara Ashniyam, Wa Ailah, Aliyah, Hahara, Wa Aishayath, Laka, Arawan, Aitazah. Verse 2. Wa Akathab al Halakath Ath Hadabarium Ashar Hayawa al Halakath Hara Ash Shneum Ath Ashar Abarath Washamnathum Washamnathum Ba'arath Ba'arawan. Verse 3. This is the last one. What is it? In 1. Well, I shot them. Shania. Well, I shot. Which one is it? Oh, and 2. I'm looking at 1. Select this. There you go. Washamatham. That's the one. Washamatham. Yeah. Washamatham. But yeah, you use one. I'm just fine. No problem. No problem. This is what we do. Okay, verse 3. Wa Aish Arawan Aitazaya Shatiyam Wa Pasol Shanya Lakath Abanayam Kara Ashnayam Wa Al Hahara no Hahara Washanya Alakath Bayadaya Verse 4. Waya kathab al halakaf kama kathab hara ashwan Isharath Hadabarium Ashar Dabar Yahweh Alahai Aliakum Bahar Mathawak Ha'ash Bayawum Hakwahol Waya Thanum Yahweh Aliyah. Let's go back to 28, 27. Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9, verse 27 in English. Here we go. Remember thy servants, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Look not unto the stubbornness of this people, nor to their wickedness, nor to their sin. Verse 28. Lest the land which thou broughtest us out of, which thou broughtest us out, say, because the Lord was not able to bring them into the land which he promised them, and because he hated them, he had brought them out to slay them in the wilderness.
You understand? Moses pleading with the Lord, like, listen, you don't want these heathens to be like, oh, look at this. He done saved them just to bring them out here to kill them. Just to bring them out here to destroy them. What was the point? You understand? Lord is pleading, and our people, we don't understand just how merciful the Lord is, man.
That's right.
I hear people say, I'm saying, oh, why would the Lord allow, I'm saying, a baby to die? Why would the Lord allow someone to get murdered? Like, you don't understand what real mercy is, man. You understand? Because we were supposed to be out of here a long time ago, man. You understand? These senseless, these deaths you see, I'm saying, are from the what? From the curses that we suffer from, man. You understand? From us being disobedient to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because we so busy trying to be individualites. You understand? We thinking it's personal. Like it seems personal to a lot of people. They try to take it personal. Why would God allow this? Why would he do this? It can't be no God. Can't be no God. He killing babies and this and that and third. Like, you don't understand, man. We made a contract with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We made an agreement, man. We have a covenant with our power, man. And all he asks for is our obedience. And he'll give us the whole damn earth, man. He'll give us everything. But he made it very clear what would happen in that contract if we disobeyed, did he not? You know what I mean? He is a just power. You understand what I'm saying? And we chose to disobey the Lord, man. We chose to continue to be stiff-necked, which is why we suffer. You understand? But the Lord is a merciful God, which is why what? He allowed, you know what I'm saying, the truth of this Bible to be opened back up, man, in 1969. You understand? Now we can come back to our power, come back to following these laws, statutes, and commandments so our lives can change, man. You know what I'm saying? So generational wealth and prosperity can return back, you know what I'm saying, to blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, right? Read on.
Verse 29. Yet they are thy people and thine inheritance, which thou broughtest out of the mighty power, out by thy mighty power, and by stretched out arm. Okay, so verse 29. Oh, we did that. Next chapter. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 1 in the English. And at that time the Lord said unto me, hew thee out 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and come up unto me into the mount, and make thee an ark of wood. Verse 2. And I will write.
And I will do what?
I will write.
And I will do what?
I will write.
And I will do what?
I will write.
I love reading these scriptures, man, because you have simpletons in this place who use a elementary school argument of the Bible was written by men. That is an elementary school petty argument to try to make when every damn thing you've ever known was written by a man. You understand what I'm saying? The words that we speaking right now was written by a man colors that you love, food that you love, all of it was named, written by a man, engineer, schematics, blueprints, everything was written by a man at some point in time.
That's right.
You understand? It's simple to believe, you know what I'm saying? And the reason it's elementary is and petty is because in actuality, their argument is not even the problem that was written by a man. It's the fact that they really just want to continue to sin. They want to just continue to really just be wicked and be like a pig, you understand, rolling around in mud. That's how lustful our people are. So they try to what? They try to tarnish the reputation of this book and belittle it so they can feel good about their sins and justify their sins by saying, oh, it was written by men. You understand what I'm saying? When everything was written by a man. But the difference is this is the oracle of God, man. You know what I'm saying? These words are inspired by the Lord. You know what I'm saying? This inspiration didn't come from a man. It came from the Most High. You understand? Read on.
Verse 2. Mm-hmm. And I will write on the tables the words that were in the first tables, mm-hmm. which thou breakest, and thou shalt put them in the ark. Verse 3. And I made an ark of shittim wood, mm-hmm. and hewed 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and went up into the mount, having the 2 tables in mine hand. Verse 4. And he wrote on the tables, according to the first writing, the 10 commandments, mm-hmm. which the Lord spake unto you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly, and the Lord gave them unto me. All right. Verse 5. Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah, well, I thought you. Yeah. Verse 5 in the Hebrew.
Right, concert. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 5, went in the Hebrew. Wa apun, wa arad, man, hahar, wa asham, ath, halakath, ba arahwan, ashar, ay shayathya, wa yahayawa, sham, ka ashar, tazawanya, Yahweh. Verse 6. Wabunya Yasha'ala Nasa'aiwa Maba Arath Banya Ya'aikwun Mawa Sarah Sham Math Aharon Waya Kwabar Sham Waya Kahan Allah Alayazar Banwa the Kathyawa. Verse 7. Mashum Nasaiwa Haga the Gada Waman Hagadagada Yata Bafa Arataza Nakalaya Mayum. Verse 8. Ba'aith Hahawa Habadala Dayol Habadayol Yahweh Ath Shabbat Halawaya Lasha'ath Ath Arawan Barayath Yahweh La'imad Lapanya Yahweh Lashara Athwa Wala Barad knows Wala Barak Bashamwa Aid Hayawum. Verse 9. Al Kun La'ah Haya Lalawaya kalak, wana kala, aim, akayawa, Yahweh, hawa nakalathwa, ka'ashar, debar, Yahweh, alahayaka, lawa. Verse 10. Wa anya, salakia, wa anya, wa anakia, amadathia, bahar, kayamayam, hara ashanyam, arabayam, yawum, wa arabayam, layala, wa yashamai, Yahweh, aliyah, gum, bapa'aim, hahawa la'a, abba, Yahweh, abba, Yahweh, hashaftia, hashafiyafaka, hashafiyafaka. Verse 11. Khan. Wayamar Yahweh Aliyah Wawum Laka Lama Sa'ai Lapanya Ha'aim Waya Ba'awa Waya Rashwa Af Ha'arataza Ashar Nashaba'aithia La Abathum Lafath Lahum. So we start at 6, right? This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 6 in English. And the children of Israel took their journey from Beroth, or Beeroth, of the children of Jaakan to Moserah. There Aaron died, and there he was buried. And Eleazar, his son, ministered in the priest's office in his stead. Salakia. Verse 7. From thence they journeyed unto Gudgada, and from Gudgada to Jobath, a land of rivers of water. Verse 8. At that time the Lord separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, to stand before the Lord, to minister unto him, and to bless in his name unto this day. Verse 9. Wherefore Levi hath no part nor inheritance with his brethren. The Lord is his inheritance, according as the Lord thy God promised him. Verse 10. And I stayed in the mount according to the first time 40 days and 40 nights. And the Lord hearkened unto me at that time also, and the Lord would not destroy thee. Verse 11. And the Lord said unto me, arise, take thy journey before the people, that they may go in and possess the land which I swear unto their fathers to give unto them. Yeah. Concept, so we started 12 in Hebrew. Okay, Thwada, sir. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12 in the Hebrew. Wa'atha Yasha'ala Ma Yahweh Alahayaka Sha'al Ma'aimak Kaya Am Laya Ra'ah Af, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Lalakath, Bakal, Darakayawa, Wala Abba, Athwa, Wala Ibad, Af, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Bakal, Lababak, Wabakal, Napashak. Verse 13. Lashamar, Af, Matazawath, Yahweh, Wa'ath, Kakwathiawa, Ashar, Anakia, Matazawak, Hayawum, Latawab, Laka. Verse 14. Hun, La Yahweh, Alahayaka, Hashamya, Hashamyam, Hashamayam, Ha'arataza, Lakal, Nasalakia, Wakal, Ashar, Ba. Verse 15, Rock, Ba'abathiaka, the Shak, Yahweh, La'ahaba, Awathum, Waya Bakar, Bazara'aim, Akarayath, Salakia, Akar Yahum, Bakum, Macau, Amyam, Kayawum, Hazah. Verse 16. Mawalahum, no, Wamalathum, Ath, Iralath, Waba Bakum, Wa Irapakam, La'ah, the Quashwa, Iwad. Verse 17. Kaya Yahweh Alahayakam, Hawa'ah, Alahaya, Alahayakam, Wa'adunya, Ha'adunya, Ha'al, Hagadol, Wahan, Wara'a, Wahan, Wahana, Wara'a, Ashar, La'ah, Yasha'ah, Panyam, Wala'ah, Yakwak, Shakar. Verse 18. Aisha, Mashapat, Yahweh, La Alamana, Wa Ahab, Gar, Lathath, Lawa, Lakum, Washamala. We started at 12. We're going to start at 12, right? This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12 in English. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
What does he what?
What does the Lord thy God require of thee?
Because if you did know, there is something that the Lord requires, you understand, of his children, right? The ones he loves, the ones he claims, right? It's something that he requires of us. You understand? Just like any, I don't understand any relationship. I don't understand why this is so confusing to black people, because you get in a relationship and you understand what it's something that as a man you require of your woman, as a woman you require of your man. You get a job. There's an agreement you got with the slave. You require, right? They require labor. You require funds. It's a mutual agreement with everything, right? But when it comes to the Lord, you ask a Christian what does he require of them? What they gonna tell you? Oh, he just wants us to love with all our heart and to just be good people, man. Just be a good person. And just don't be evil. But then they don't even understand. You understand what evil is? They don't understand what love is. A Christian is one of the most hateful people I've ever. You know what I'm saying? Christians are very hateful people, man. They portray this image of just being so holy when really they are just wicked as I don't know what, man. You understand? But let's read on. Let's see what the Lord actually requires of his people, right?
If I may.
Yeah, Con, what's up?
Is when you talk about them Christians, it always gets my blood boiling. It's just that, it's simple, and they don't teach the people the simple thing that to love the Lord is to obey, man. That's right. You understand? Like to love your father, you obey your father, man. Right. That's it, man.
That obedience, man. That's how a mother knows that her children love her, man. That's how a father knows that his children love him. That they do what the hell he tell them to do. He say, be in this house at 8:00. You come in at 7:59. He like, man, my son love me, man. He listen to me. He doing what I tell him to do. He say, do that homework and study. And you come home with them A's and them B's. He like, yeah, man, my son love me. He listening to me, man. But you disobey your father. You disobey your mother. Then the love you have for them is going to be in question. They're going to be confused. Like, my son can't love me because he's not doing what I tell him to do. You know what I'm saying? Well, the Lord is the same way, man. That's right. You know what I'm saying? There's things that he requires of us, man. And the Bible is about to let us know, right? Read on.
I'm going to say again, what does the Lord thy God require of thee? Mm-hmm. But to fear the Lord thy God.
But to do what?
To fear the Lord thy God.
You understand? Read on.
To walk in all his ways.
To do what?
To walk in all his ways.
Now we gotta break that down because you'll lose a Christian real fast with this. You understand? It said what? But to fear the Lord thy God. You understand? What does the scripture say about fear?
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
The fear of the Lord is what?
The beginning of wisdom.
It's the beginning of wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? Fearing the Lord, you're gonna what? You're gonna do what the hell he tell you to do. You understand? Understand that the scriptures call him a terrible power, man. Lord is not somebody you want on your bad side. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like your arms are not big enough to box with the Lord, man. You better try to go, you know what I'm saying, go box with somebody right beside you, man. But you can't fight the Lord, man. The Lord knows how to make you suffer. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to make you feel pain, no matter how tough you think you are, how strong you think you are. The Lord knows how to break you down, man. You understand what I'm saying? So for starters, what? Fear the Lord, right? Which is the beginning of wisdom, right? Read on. What it say?
To walk in all his ways.
To do what?
Walk in all his ways.
Christians love to say that too. I walk with the Lord. I walk with Jesus. Jesus. It kill me how they, so many different ways they love to say Jesus, right? They walk with Jesus. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean, man? You understand? This Bible is written by black people. What does it mean when it says to walk in all his ways? What are the ways of the Lord? What are the ways of the Lord, man? Righteousness. These laws, statutes, and commandments. Being holy, being set apart. You understand? Obedience. You know what I'm saying? Structure. To walk in someone's ways would have to mean what? It have to mean you do what they do. You believe what they believe. You understand? Like we can't walk with each other if we're not in agreement. It's gonna be confusion. You understand what I'm saying? So to walk in the Lord's ways is the what? To follow these laws and commandments that he gave us, man. You understand? Read on.
And to love him.
And to do what?
Love him.
And according to the Bible, the love of God, it's not an emotion, man. It's not a feeling. It is an action.
That's right.
To love God, according to the Bible, you do what? You obey, man. You keep his commandments. You understand? You do what the Lord tells you to do. That's how our Father knows we love him, man. It's real simple. You understand? Read on.
And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart.
With all thy what?
With all thy heart.
You understand? Which you already know what. It's not talking about the actual organ in your chest. This is ebonics, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's processed and understood is what? Comes from the mind. It's coming from your brain, man. Love the Lord with all your mind. Meaning what? Meaning you can't be out here following these other doctrines, man. You can't be out here believing these philosophies and ideologies that these other nations push, that America's push on us. You understand? We got to stay the hell away from it, man, and keep our mind, you understand? Keep our heart, keep our mind embedded on these scriptures. Embedded on what? Our culture. Make sure we get deeply rooted. So when society, you know what I'm saying, tries to push their propaganda on us, man, it can't pull us away from what the Lord has given us. You understand? Read on.
With all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 13. To keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day, for thy good.
For thy what?
For thy good.
For thy good, man. You understand? These laws, statutes, commandments, they can only benefit us, man. They don't harm you at all. The laws of God do not harm you, man. You understand? You know what does harm you? Christianity. You understand? You know what does harm you? Drugs.
That's right.
You understand? Being a whore harms you.
Yes, indeed.
You understand? Being a whoremonger harms you. Being a criminal harms you. The way this society is set up, man, this is a wicked and disgusting place. It makes us think we can do what the hell we want to do, but then we confuse why, we suffer and we die the way we die, man. We confuse why we're the highest. Black people are the highest, and over 450, thousand babies, man. Over 450,000 babies are aborted every year. It's almost 500,000 children murdered, man. This goddamn genocide. You understand? We lead in abortion. We lead in high blood pressure. We lead in diabetes. We lead in incarceration. Why? Because we're choosing to live the life we want to live because America says you can do what you want to do, man. It's proven to not be profitable for us, right? When are we going to be wise and understand that, well, maybe we should change the way we live in?
That's right.
Maybe we should change what we're doing, because to do the same thing over and over again and expect different results is insanity. You understand? As Blacks, Hispanics, and so-called Native Indians, we are insane to believe that we can keep living this way and something's going to change. Hell no, man. You understand? The Isupk, we're not doing that, man. We fed the hell up. We want change for our people. You understand? There's some people out here that just built different. Some people only built to only care about themselves. Some people just like that. And you got other people who are willing to stand up for that weaker person who doesn't know how to stand up for themselves, man. The men in the Isupk, we stand up for our people, man. You understand? We'll be the men of the Lord. If you can't do it, then just step aside and let us do our job, man. Let us save our people. You understand? If you're a Christian pastor, man, the best thing for you to do is close your goddamn mouth and give your keys up to Commander General Yohana so we can take use of that big old mega church you got. Because all you're doing is murdering our people. You understand? All you're doing is killing our people and stealing our money, man. They can't run away from the stealing money. They can't run away from it. Got 400K in the walls, man. I'm gonna say that forever. Man had 400K in the walls, man. He don't need no insulation. His honchos keeping him nice and cozy up in that mega church, man. Which one was it? Joel Osteen, right? Out there in Texas. You understand? Mega church. 400K in the walls, man. Like he got dope money or something. You understand? Well, I meant to tell you, he is a goddamn drug dealer, man. Right. You understand? He is a wicked, disgusting piece of garbage who has only the interest of robbing people, man. You understand? All that money in the walls, and people out there suffering in Texas, man. You got 400. I can just imagine he got 400K in the damn walls, y'all. How much he got in the bank, man? How much he got in them offshore accounts, man? You understand what I'm saying? While the people in the society suffering. You understand? They are greedy dogs, that the scriptures call them, man. They can never have enough. They're filthy. And for us to continue to follow, you understand, these wicked leaders, these wicked men who prove time after time that they are not fit or equipped at all to rule over us, man, it's insane. You understand? What you got?
If I may, when you're speaking on the money on Black Watch, the general said that in 10 years, just 10 years, the Christian church collected $800 billion. Amazon made $23 billion last year.
What's his name? Joe Bezos? What's his name?
Bezos. Now, in 10 years, Amazon made $200 billion. But the general said that the Black Christian church made took in $800 billion in 10 years. And this is all bigger than Amazon, man.
This is all untaxed money. This money ain't even taxed. This is what you just putting in the collection boxes. Good night.
So like I say, if I may, just imagine what Commander General Yohana could do with that money, man. My God.
Just the water. So just half of that. Come on, man. Man, we're raising up cities, man. We're raising up states. You understand? We're raising up our people, man.
If I may, so like I said, but also there was some good news. They also said that the Christian church, their attendance is down tremendously, and they're not breaking in that money like they were as well.
That's a beautiful thing. Stay the hell out them Christian churches, man. It is not the house of God. You understand? It's not the house of God, man.
If you really want to help your people, man, give them tithes to Commander General Yohana and Isupk and see what happens. See the difference, man. That's all we ask.
And for those who don't know, tithes is not whatever you can offer, like your disgusting, wicked Christian pastor says, man. Tithes, according to the Bible, is 10% of any increase you receive, man. You get your check, you pay 10% to the, to the priests and prophets of the Lord, man. You understand? That's what you're supposed to do. That's biblical. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kyle, don't sweat. You understand? But read on.
What was he? Verse was about the heavens. Was about the here it goes. 14. Salakia, y'all. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 14 in English. Mm-hmm. Behold, the heavens and the heavens of heavens is the Lord's, thy God, the earth also, with all that is therein. Mm-hmm. Verse 15. Only the Lord hath a delight in thy fathers to love them.
To what?
To love them.
To what?
To love them.
You understand? The Lord chooses who he wants to love, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to tell the Lord who he can love, man. They want to say, God love everybody. The Lord ain't never say he loved every goddamn body, man. Stop putting words in that man's mouth. You understand? Read it one more time.
Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers.
It's saying thy fathers, your fathers. Who fathers we talking about? We talking about Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Constantly, over and over again, throughout these scriptures, you're going to learn that it is a lineage. It is a bloodline. It's a royal bloodline and royal family that the Lord loves, man. You understand? Read on.
If I may, sir, just one thing.
Yeah, Kyle, what's up?
I challenge anybody, Bible thumper, I don't care, Christian, Muslim, in this Bible, find one time where the Most High said he loved any nation other than Israel. Any nation. He never said he loved any nation but Israel. That's it.
Come on, man. We're gonna be sitting up here to be croaked.
That's right.
Be looking for that.
That's right.
They
find it.
Their fingers gonna bleed from the amount of pages they're gonna be turning over and over again, looking at each word, trying to find it, man. Because they ain't gonna find it. You understand? Read on.
And he chose.
And he did what?
He chose.
Read on.
Their seed.
Their what?
Their seed.
Their what?
Their seed.
What does that mean, man? Because you'll get people that'll be like, well, that was back there. That's the Old Testament. No. You can't run from this, man. What is a seed? What are you talking about? He chose their seed. You understand? What does that mean? Right?
It means, it means their descendants.
Their what?
Their descendants.
You talking about
children and their children's children all the way down to right now.
Damn right, man. Their children. Their children's children, man. This is royal bloodline. This is a family. You understand? This is one family that the Lord has chosen to love, man. One family that the Lord chose to cherish. One family that he chose to only be for him. You understand? Read on.
Even you above.
No, equal to.
Above.
No, we all the same.
Above.
Read on.
All people.
No, above who?
All people.
No, just some people.
All people.
So why do you think that we say blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the greatest people on the face of the earth? It ain't because Mahayot woke up last night and just wanted to make black people supreme. I woke up last night and wanted to make Hispanics better than, the East Indians. No. You understand? God said that we are above all people, man.
That's right.
So why the hell would I listen to society and make myself equal to a people that the Bible says I'm better than? That God says I'm better than. You understand? So like it, sir. Oh, yeah, con, no sweat.
Con.
You understand? Right. If I could, right? You know what I'm saying? To make it PG-13. You understand? Seed comes from what? Seed comes from a man. A man implants his seed in a woman, right? You understand? For those who don't understand that lineage, why do you think when it lists the pedigree in the Bible, it's stating men, right? When you go to Matthew chapter 1, it says what? It says the generation of what? Jesus Christ. And it states all of what? The fathers. You understand? So like we in Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 15, right? You know what I'm saying? When you look in this Bible, you'll find out that the lineage is named through men. Even when you look at movies, Esau put it in his movies. You see the medieval movies that be like, I'm Arthur, son of such and such, of the great or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Who your father is has always mattered in this earth. Where you come from has always mattered in this earth. But black people have been beaten to a pulp, and we only know what the hell our oppressor taught us, man. Right. You understand? We don't know that who your father is very important, man. There's the difference between you being royalty or you being a heathen, man. There's a difference between you being God's chosen people or, according to the Bible, likened unto spittle. It matters, man. That seed comes from a man. And the lineage, the seed that God chose was Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And blacks, Hispanics, and the so-called Native American Indians descend from those forefathers, man.
That's right.
You understand? The Lord chose that seed. He chose that lineage. That's why you'll hear us say all the time, who's your father? Who is your father? Because it matters who your father is, man. You understand? It matters because the Lord said it matters, not because we just want to be special. I mean, I know it may hurt heathens. I get it. But I don't understand why the hell a black person would have an issue with someone telling you that you're better than everybody in this damn place.
That's right.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You take black people out of this society, and what will it be? What will America be without black people? Without Hispanics? Without the so-called Native American Indians, man? This place would be boring. It would be desolate. It would be like them desert movies. They got the tumbleweed just rolling around, man. It would be nothing here. We make this place great. We make this place amazing. This earth runs on Israelites, man. You understand? They need us. We don't need them for a goddamn thing. You understand? I just want to,
my rib and I, we was going over this list last night of the inventions that African Americans have made to America and love, Lord. Right. I mean, it would be a different world. Literally, the world would be different. And this, what they call technology, most of it would not exist.
That's right.
If it wasn't for us, man. I mean, the inventions that we have made is like,
it's astonishing.
Even myself, I was like surprised that some of the things that we invented.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Baba Kashai.
Yeah, kind of. That's heavy. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah, can. Hey, man, that's heavy, man. You understand? That's heavy. You understand? For those, simpletons, you understand? Whenever we talk about the seed and the lineage coming from the father, that's not discrediting the mother at all. You know what I'm saying? That's not proof. That's not saying that she's less than a man at all. You understand? But who you are, your ethnicity, right? You understand? Comes from your father, man. You plant an apple seed, you don't get a banana tree. You understand? You don't get a pumpkin vine. You don't get none of that. You get apples. You understand? So if your father is a black man, you understand? No matter who he lays with, that seed that he plants is a black baby, man. You understand? Slugger, what you got?
I just want to add to that. Like, this is the only thing that I ever heard of in nature that's absolute, meaning that there's no exception. This is absolute. There's no exception. Whatever seed is, that's what's growing from that seed. That's it. It's absolute, meaning that there's no exceptions in nature at all.
Right.
Con, if I may, continue.
Verse
Heat,
16.
I'm gonna finish 15.
Oh yeah, Con. Yeah, read it from top one more time.
Okay, verse 15. Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed after them, and even you above all people.
Say what?
Above all people.
What does that mean, man? It says even you above all people. What does that mean? You understand? Because we gotta remember, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we've been taught that we are nothing. We've been taught that all we were just slaves that were taught by the so-called European to be civilized, and they, you know, they taught us, how to live and not be savages. You understand? But this Bible is saying that, man, we are above all people. What does that mean, man? You understand? Because in this society we live in, they make racism out to be a bad thing when this place is built on racism, right? But they make it out to be a bad thing, man. When this Bible is all about a people being superior to everyone else. And this is not by choice. You understand? If I was born a damn heathen, if I was born an oppressor and colonizer, I'd have to accept this for what the hell it is, because the truth is the truth. God said that these people are above everyone else, man. Not equal to, not beneath. You understand? He said that they are above them. Meaning what? Meaning we're better than them, man. We are superior to them. You understand? So to believe that black people, you understand, shouldn't be racist, you can't say you love the Lord, man. You can't love the Lord, because the Lord is about proving what? That the people that he chose are a special people, man. Are a holy people unto him. You understand? God is racist, man. God only loves Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He only loves the seed that descends from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. You understand? And that's just the truth. I know it's hard to swallow because of 500 plus years of Christianity. I know it's hard to swallow because of, being destroyed and suffering from Stockholm syndrome and wanting to love our oppressor so damn bad. You understand? We know it's hard for our people to understand, but it's the goddamn truth. And whether you like it or not, man, you ain't got to fight me, man. Take it up to the Lord. I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to tell you the truth, man. You understand? Read on.
Even you above all people, as it is this day.
Read on.
Verse 16. Circumcise, therefore, the foreskins of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked.
Be no more what?
Stiff-necked.
Man, we got to stop being hard-headed, man. We got to accept the truth for what it is. Black people always say that, man. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 100. Man, you got to be 100 with yourself, man. Keep it 100. And then what they say keep it 100, man. We keeping it 100. We keeping it real. I was all right. We keeping it real, man. Lord said we above everybody. We ain't equal to them. We better than them. You know, so the brother just bring it out, man. You go through them inventions, you find out who made that stoplight, man. Who made that car engine? Who made the refrigerator? Who made it? I mean, come on, man. We can go on all day about the inventions that we've made, man. We've made this place amazing, beautiful. Built all they high towers and they buildings, man. They society. And what do they give us, man? Do they make sure we got, generational wealth and prosperity? Hell no, man. You understand? We get drug crates. I'm saying, Salaga, we get gun crates thrown in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day in Chicago, man. We get crack cocaine and drugs pushed in our neighborhoods, man. We get abortion clinics and all the liquor stores and everything bad pushed into our neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying? We get death from a people that we've only given love to, man. And we tired of that, man. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say, you know what I'm saying, what? Oppression maketh a wise man mad. And that could be what? That can be two. It can be the literal sense of anger and also what? Being mad as being crazy, man. We crazy as I don't know what. You look at the condition of our people and you see how mad we are. You understand? Black people are tired of being oppressed. If you tired of being oppressed, you tired of being at the bottom of the totem pole, you tired of suffering, you tired of being confused about life, tired of just wondering why you're going through what you're going through, man. Listen, brother, we can help you out with that, man. You understand? Because the truth of the Bible has been unlocked. And the only people with the truth is Command General Yohana and Isupk, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you a flyer, come to class, come learn your true heritage, man. Come learn the truth of the Bible. You understand? The right way, right? Because the Christian pastor just going to take your money and put it in the walls of his church, right? So read on.
Verse 17. Mm-hmm. And the Lord, Yahweh, your power is the power of powers.
Right. So this for the class there, right? Just read it, I'm saying, straight through and like for the English form.
Right. For the Lord your God is God of gods.
For he is what?
God of gods.
You understand? Because God is just what? Alahayim in the Hebrew, which means power. You know what I'm saying? If you read this is verse 17, right? You'll see that it says, for the Lord your God, capital G, is God of gods, lowercase g. Why? Because there are other powers in this place. But the Most High is the power of powers, man. There's no power above him. You understand what I'm saying? You can worship your Christianity. You can worship your white Jesus. You can worship your cross all you want. You know what I'm saying? But those are dead powers, man. That Buddha dead. Buddha can't, rubbing on Buddha belly ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing on crystals and rocks and all that stuff and talking about vibrations and energy and all, it ain't gonna do nothing for you, man. None of that is gonna get a black person off of drugs. None of that is gonna teach a woman how to be modest and put clothes on. None of that is gonna teach a man how to conduct himself like he is more precious than fine gold. None of that is gonna do none of that. The words of the God in this Bible would do all of that, man. The words from the power, you understand, would do that, man. Read on.
A great God, mighty and terrible.
Mighty and what?
Terrible.
Terrible, man. We're talking about a God that, you know what I'm saying, causes catastrophes on this place that society can't even explain. They sitting here, everybody trying to get vaccinated and get this vaccine, that vaccine, and you got a whole nother wave of COVID coming through. We got to fight a disease we can't even see. You can't even see the damn disease, man. You got to fight something you can't see, Yanazar. Come on, man. You want to play with the Lord?
I ain't seen nobody win that one yet.
You can't win that battle, man. You understand? There's a bunch of nonsense going on in this place, man. Read on.
With regardeth not persons.
Regardeth not what?
Persons.
You understand? The Lord don't regard a person. He don't care just because you high in society or you low in society, man. If you black, Hispanic, Native American, and he requires your obedience, and that's that. You understand? That's why the scriptures say what? For a Christian pastor, you know what I'm saying, paraphrasing the quote, but a Christian pastor, he's gonna be the lowest in the kingdom of heaven, man. Because he disobeys the Lord's law and he teaches men to do so.
Absolutely.
You understand? They're homeless, brother. He come follow the laws of God, man, in the kingdom, man. He gonna be above that disgusting, wicked Christian pastor, man. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Nor taketh reward.
Taketh what?
Nor taketh reward.
You understand what I'm saying? And this is how you know your Christian pastor is not of God, man. Because he shakes and shimmies like a whore for $1. You understand? He is unruly. He gets up in on that podium and has a whole performance. I wonder how they be at home when they practice in their routine. When they practice in their damn sermon. Just like an actor rehearsing for a movie or for a scene. This is just, how disgusting is that, man? A damn show. It's a show. You go to the Christian church it's a concert, man.
It's a party.
It's a damn party. You understand? A party that you need every week because it's like gassing up your car. I always say that, man. Christian churches is like gas stations. And you the car. And you go to church and you gas up for the week. And you driving throughout the week. But midway through the week, you like half a tank. You like, man, By the time we go get gassed up, you always hear Christians say that. Oh, I can't wait to church on Sunday. I need to go to church on Sunday. Because it's like gas, man. You getting low. And it's also like gas in your head. Christian churches, they just put a battery in your back. And just like battery, what? That energy dies, man. Because it can't sustain you. You understand what I'm saying? The laws and the Bible, this Bible right here, man, this is life. This will give you life forever. You understand? It'll never leave you. You know what I mean? But you'll never understand that if you don't get out of that church. That's where it starts. You got to get the hell out of that Christian church, man. And Barakatah Yahweh Shah for people not to be going to church. You know what I'm saying? Like how they used to, man. And that Christian pastor probably having a fit. He probably like, good. Now I'm going to get these people back up in here, man. He trying to find a deceitful way. You understand? Read on, brother.
Verse 18. Mm-hmm. He doth execute the judgment of the fatherless and the widow, and loveth the stranger, and giving him food and raiment.
Right, read on.
That was it, right?
That was it. That was the last one, 18?
Yeah, I think 18 was.
Yeah, right. So that was the last one, right? You understand? So we're gonna clip it up right there. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna clip it up right there, verse 18. So next week, all right, we're gonna pick right back up. You know what I'm saying? At the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 19, where we're going to pick it up next week, right? You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep breaking it down, man. Keep embedding this knowledge and this history into our people, man. You understand? Because this is what's needed in Black, Hispanic, and Native American communities, man. This is what your children should grow up learning and understanding. Not city girls and not, the Megan Stallion and all this nonsense of this society and the propaganda pushing this place. It only is going to destroy our people, man. You understand? And real quick, to hell with Merry Christmas. To hell with this wicked and disgusting holiday. You understand? That has nothing to do with God, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn presents. These holidays really disgust me because it takes a holiday. It takes the time of the month for people to be genuine, for people to be nice. Somebody told me the other day, oh, man, this man, he paid for my food. He paid for my food the other day. He said Merry Christmas. I'm like, you don't see that as a problem? Why can't you just be nice all goddamn year? Why does it take a holiday to make you just a genuinely nice person? Because all year you are a wicked bastard. You understand? And you need your daddy. You need the oppressor to be like, okay, this month you be nice. You know what I'm saying? The spirit of this Christmas, man, is disgusting. Nigh unto homosexuality. Being all damn nice. You understand what I'm saying? Merry Christmas, all these damn Christmas carols. It is disgusting to us, man. It is wicked as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Here, man, we say Kwam Yasha Allah. You know what I'm saying? We say Rise Israel, man. And we gonna take drinks and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, party together and follow the real high holy days of God, man, while America falls and burns. Because it is falling right before your eyes. While they saying Merry Christmas and being all happy, ready for their new year, man, America is falling, crumbling slowly, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a ship. It's like the Titanic, man. It's going down. It is going down, man. And the lifeboats is getting lower and lower. You understand? What you gonna do? You gonna wait till the last minute? You gonna stay up there like the musicians did, and you gonna choose to just die with the boat, man? Or you gonna get on that damn lifeboat, man? You understand? Just like the ark. You know what I'm saying? Noah tried to save the people, man. The call went out. Everybody got the call. But who decided to answer? You understand? Your phone is ringing, Black man, Hispanic man, Native American Indian man. It's time for you to pick it up. Pick it up, because once it stopped ringing, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Once that sky cracked, man, you're going to be looking, man. Where them cats at? Where them crazy cats at? Where them cats at, man, with the studs and the boots and the braids and the beards? Where they at? Y'all seen them? I'm trying to find. It's going to be too late, man. It's going to be too late, man. Pick up that phone while you can, man. Get you a flyer. You understand? Come to class. Come learn your two heritages, man. Come take on the real spirit of the Lord, which is warfare. You understand? And with that, you know what I'm saying? We're going to clip it up there, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Clap it up. So, Amayu, you understand? Oh, it's like sister sharp, you can see. Men of Israel, gird thyself to prepare the Torah. No, you talk. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakayah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakayah.
Hey, go ahead, brother. Oh man, give it up for the brother, man. Don't sound like Christ.
How about Shema Shabbat? Go.
All right, so mighty me to stand. Wapanya Kodam, which means rise and face ease. Start out with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Haya.
Haya.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Malakwaka.
Taba'a.
Taba'a.
Ratazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Haya.
Haya.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'arataza.
Ba'arataza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Haya.
Haya.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Nathanawa.
Nathanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Cow.
Cow.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalak nawa.
Wasalak nawa.
Kabawat nawa.
Kabawat nawa.
Kasalak nawa.
Kasalak nawa.
Kabawat nawa.
Kabawat nawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Tabi'aya nawa.
Tabi'aya nawa.
Banasaya 1.
Banasaya 1.
A ball.
A ball.
Hawashaya nawa.
Hawashaya nawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwat.
Hamalakwat.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Wahathraparith.
Wahatapara.
La'aiwalamyam.
Waiwalunyam.
Aman.
Aman. And in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The prayer for the power of the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Babakashah.
Babakashah.
Nathanawa.
Nathanawa.
Hakak.
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 La Para'ah.
La Para'ah.
Kal Makala.
Kal Makala.
Wakal Madawa.
Wakal Madawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Ha Matazarayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahakwiyam.
Lahakwiyam.
Hamathiam.
Hamathiam.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Al Rara Waka.
Al
Al Rara Kawaf.
Arakawaf.
Hatama Allah.
Hatama Allah.
Lagarashan.
Lagarashan.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Dawada Aman.
Dawada Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it.
The prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatha Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazabaya.
Matazabia.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawapium.
Alawapium.
Hasaranyam.
Hasaranyam.
Hakatazayanyam.
Hakatazayanyam.
Hakoya Yoyum.
Hakoya Yoyum.
Wahagwatium.
Wahagwatian.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Dawada Aman.
Dawada Aman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Johanna, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it.
The 121st Psalm in the Hebrew. Aisha,
Ayanya, Al-Haharium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh,
Aisha,
Shamayam,
Wa'arataza,
Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regolka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hanala'a, Yanawam, Wala'ah,
Yayashun,
Shawamar, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazolka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayallah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawa'aka, Mayatha, Wa'aid Awalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
The 83rd Psalm in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Thakarash,
Al-Tashakwat,
Kayahana,
Awabyaka,
Yahama,
Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Imaka, Ya'irayamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'itazawa, Al-Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magolia, Wala'ah, Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'Allah,
Iwada, Kaya,
Nawa'aitazawa,
Laba, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Aholya, Arawam, Yashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba,
Wahagarium,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'aimalak,
Palashaf, I'm
Yeshabia,
Tazawar, Gam Ashawo,
Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabian, Banakal, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan, Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Ka'arab, Wakazaba, Wakatazol, Mana'ai, Kal Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya Rabaka, Ka'ash, Tabayaira, Yaira, Wakalahaba,
Talahat,
Harayam,
Khan,
Tharadapma,
Basa Iraka, Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa, Wayabaholwa, Aidyaai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadayawa, Kaya Atha, Shemka, Yahweh, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kaharatazar. In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, as Abba and Nazalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stumble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
We give one courtesy salute to the teacher, men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim Barak, Yahweh Bashim Al-Sabbath, Yajimatah. Sister, Amadim, stand up, men of Israel. We give one courtesy salute to the sisters, men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim Barak, Yahweh Shimon Al-Sabbath, Bashim Al-Sabbath. Yajimatah, class dismissed.